Real motherfucking music.
Just that real music, man. You're now tuned into $1 million worth of game. Listen, man. You listen, man. Let me tell you something about this brother right here. When this brother rap, he make you think. He make you feel. He make you want to put that shit on. He make you vibe. He make you want to tell your girl some real fly shit. Like this brother right here, man. He come from an extraordinary place with some extraordinary people, man. That sometimes y'all just don't understand if you never been there. I've been there plenty of times, and let me tell you something. There's a whole lot of solid, thorough shit going on in the DMV. And this brother right here waved the flag no matter where he go at on this planet. And a lot of times it's like, you know, we come from a place where as though we'll rather shoot a nigga than salute a nigga. But here, we gonna salute you, we ain't gonna shoot you.
Amen.
You extraordinary, bro. I gotta tell you that.
I appreciate it.
You always been on some fly shit, some cool shit, some smooth shit, some get money, take your girl out. I mean, take a couple girls out, if that's the case. But that shit straight. But like Wale, we gotta get there, man. Again, whereas though we just acknowledging each other, we lifting each other up, and we encouraging each other.
I agree.
And we just putting information out there, man, so our people can know that not just who we are, that it's cool to have a good time, it's cool to smile, it's cool to laugh, it's cool to say, yo, bro, you got that shit on. It's cool to say, yo, you look, you know, it's just cool.
And it's cool to feel how you feel, like feel what you feel. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of this album is just with like straight up vulnerability, not like tiptoeing around stuff, the good, the bad, the ugly, pretty, all of that. You know what I'm saying? It's cool to be like who you are. Like, you know, I never try to be like nobody in this industry. Like, I am who I am. I like what I like. This is who I am. And I just put it all out there. Like, it's cool to do that too. You know what I'm saying? Your own drum.
Growing up in, you know, where you grew up at, like, how did you come into that place with yourself to have become the comfortability of being self?
I mean, like even coming, like when I was like first coming on the scene in DC, like I was into different stuff. That it wasn't like it wasn't popular. I was wearing dunks and like Japanese denim, all that when I was coming up. So I was already different than like the archetype of rapper that was making music in the industry. So I'm like, if I can be myself and get a record deal out of DC, like ain't nothing to change. This is what I am. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't switch it up. I just stay true to me.
And I'm gonna keep it all the way real. It was a lot harder back then.
It was impossible.
You know what I mean? Because you know back then, not just the people around you, the culture was more judgmental.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
On a lot of things.
It was a great time in music, but it was definitely I was almost seen as an alternative when I first came out.
You feel what I'm saying? So if it was like if you didn't fit, you know, either one or two, you know, certain type of looks or certain type of, you know, rappers, then and you stood outside of the box, it would have almost looked at as pine. Oh, that nigga corny.
Yeah,
you feel what I'm saying? Because they ain't really understand it.
I mean, I think home. Everybody knew exactly who I was because the difference between me and a lot of the blog era, I was like really outside. I was already real famous in DC before, like right before the like blog era took over. So I had a different experience, but also it taught me how to like, you know, to thug through all this stuff too. Like how hard it was going to be. If I got through that, I can get through anything. Type shit.
Like, being from DC, making it, seeing the world. A lot of times, you know, we come from places where as though there's a bunch of hot artists,
right? But
they never make it.
Right.
You know, what is your reason for a lot of dudes not coming out of DC?
I mean, we got a lot of talent. We've been had but it's something like I don't know, like it could be for whatever reason, but a lot of times is they get locked up or worse. You know what I'm saying? And it's so small. Everything's so small. Like proximity wise, the beefs are so small and so strong. And like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and like when you're a rapper, like Target, you know what I'm saying? I hate you even more if I was already beefing with you. So it's just a lot of that happens. It's like a lot of tragedies to the music scene. Like we lost so many that could have really changed the game. Like, so it's really just that. And I think it happens in a lot of like cities that are like, it's like that's big, but like I mean that's small, but it's really, really crowded and everybody know each
like
other
Philly
type thing. Yeah. It's like that when everybody know them type of places. Like DC is, you know, people like a lot of artists can't get out their own way. Like Lil Rax, man, he was on my last album. He did the outro on my last album, like 16 years old, little youngin'. I just poured into him. I remember riding him around Beverly Boulevard. I just have him looking out and like looking at Rodeo and like, yeah, youngin'. And like, you know, we lost him like 4 months after we did the song. You feel me? Like youngin', like a baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's like that happened to Gunu. That happened to Swipey. You know what I'm saying? Nuna, he was on his way to doing his own label. Like it's just like we lose so many artists right before they about to blow up. Even though Savage, he just coming home. You know what I'm saying? Like it's rough, man. It's rough in that DMV area. It's come out.
I had you know what's crazy? I was at a game, a Wizards game, and I ran into Savage. Right, this is before he went down last. This before he went down. And I had a real live conversation with him, you know, and I was just trying to talk to him. You know, it didn't work, but it was the fact that I poured into him. And I think the fact that we pour into him, it might not cut on when the alarm clock don't cut on when they wanted to. As long as it cut on and you give him something. But he's another one that's talented. It's just that he got to give himself time and he got to believe in himself and he got to invest into his art. Yeah, more.
And I think a lot of artists got to understand this is a thankless job. Like it's 95% thankless, 5% you gonna get a reward. So you gotta really love the game. You gotta love this music shit. Like you can't just do it. Like you could be good at it and do it, but if you ain't doing it for the right reasons, you're not gonna be able to get up when you don't want to. You go put in work in the studio when you don't want to. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna veer off and do other stuff. So a lot of people get in it and don't love it too.
He always said that.
Yeah, absolutely. Because a lot of people get in for the wrong reasons. They get in for it because they want to be famous, they want to be known,
go viral.
They want to go viral. They want to get some money. But dog, do you love this shit?
Love it,
God. You feel what I'm saying? Do you really love this shit? Because, all right, cool, you get in, you catch a moment, and you go viral. But now the pressure get even 10 times harder. Because it's like, nigga, can you do it again?
And again. And then now you got people that's coming for your spot. Can you handle that? Can you do interviews? Can you get up and do the show? Can you interact with fans? Can you make content? Can you do all of these things? It don't stop.
Right. And on top of that, can you handle the motherfuckers that's coming out of nowhere that don't even know you, that's disrespecting you? Yo, Gillie a bitch ass nigga. Wallo's a pussy.
They never think about that part when they trying to get
Wale's
viral.
a nut ass nigga. I beat him up in the 6th grade at Carson High, nigga. At Carson Elementary, nigga. I didn't even go to Carson. What the fuck are you talking about? Now this shit viral. Man that beats Wale up at Carson Elementary School. Nigga, I went to Woodrow Wilson. Fuck is you talking about?
That's exactly how it happened.
You like that, Kevin?
Yeah, that's exactly how it happened. Like these days, like
so, you know,
you have to love the art form to really get to where you try and go. Like it can't just be like for a lick, because it's gonna fizzle out and you're gonna be in some shit.
This shit ever had you stressed the fuck out though?
All the time. Shit, like finishing the album, like I was stressed as motherfucker.
What's the most stressful shit you ever been through?
Finishing this album.
It's
just like deadlines and like. I did a lot of production on this jump, like fixing everything, making sure things right. Like I was just isolated for like 2 months, like just, you know, I felt like I was losing my mind, like type stuff, like there's parts on this album I don't even remember like doing because I was so deep into it and handling the business, handling the deadlines, and handling like the pressure of this album, like my first album, like Dollaz type shit. You know what I'm saying? So like it was stressful. Yeah.
What's the best part about this shit though? Is it
the people that you reach, man? The people that you really reach, that's the best part.
Okay, so it's performing.
No, like just when I was
going to ask you a specific question, like, you know, what's the best part about it? Is it you in the studio creating the music? Is it the art part of it? Is it when you hit the stage and they like, God, and you like, damn, they really love this shit.
The stage when you playing new songs, that's like the best part, bro. Yeah. That's the closest thing that I can replicate to like playing ball in front of a stadium, because that's a feeling I ain't never gonna get back. But that football shit was different. But like the closest thing is like sold out crazy show and they word for word. That's pretty up there.
What was your position in football?
Oh, running back, receiver, and in college I played just running back though.
This episode of $1 Million Worth of Game is brought to you by Game Time. Basketball season is here, which means excitement of being in the stands before tip-off has arrived too. The Game Time app gives you advantage back to fans. It's a hack for unlocking amazing tickets and experiences in a few taps. It's incredible and easy to use, and Game Time Guarantees means you can trust you'll get 100% authentic tickets on time and at the best prices. Plus, fees are always included, so what you see is what you pay. I was looking for some tickets for the Eagles versus the Bears game, Black Friday. They are coming in as cheap as $340. Wouldn't you like to be there? It's going to be an exciting game on a Black Friday, and it will get very dark for the Bears, I might add. So take the guesswork out of buying tickets with Game Time. Download the Game Time app, create an account, and use code Dollaz for $20 off your first purchase. Terms apply. Again, create an account and redeem code Dollaz for $20 off. Swipe, tap, ticket, go. Download Game Time app today. Yes. This episode of $1 Million Worth of Game is brought to you by DraftKings. The NBA season is rolling, and DraftKings' newest game, Pick 6, is the easiest way to play for your shot at big wins. Kevin Durant is lighting it up. I'm talking about Tyrese Maxey filling up the stat sheet. Jalen Brunson doing numbers. Their numbers aren't just highlights. They're a shot for you to cash in. And here's how it works. Just pick more or less on 2 or more player stats. The better your picks, the bigger your payout. Pick 6 gives you more upside than those other pick'em sites, and it's available in most states, including Texas, California, Georgia, and more. So nail your picks tonight and don't just win, stack up those payouts. New DraftKings customers get $50 in Pick 6 credits with a $5 entry on your first pick set. So go ahead and get that money. Don't watch basketball, play Pick 6. Cash in, download DraftKings Pick 6 app now and use code Gillie. That's code Gillie. Play just $5 and get $50 in Pick 6 credits. Go get that money. Download it and put in code Gillie and get that money. DraftKings, the crown is yours. Put it on and wear it right. Oh, you know, if you was the receiver, I'd have probably locked you the fuck up, right? I'm just saying, you know they call me Garrell Reeves, right?
I don't know. You like, nah.
He said, I don't know. He said, I don't know.
I don't think so.
I like that.
I don't think so.
I'm athletic. I got the
you
long ass
you like nimble. You know, like you know what I'm saying? But I don't know if you're twitchy. You might not be twitchy enough, man.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, you was one of the motherfuckers take 6 steps and don't go nowhere. They run a slant.
Yeah. You like pull out Achilles tendon and try to check me, boy.
You was really like that, bro.
I mean, we should have a little flag football game soon.
That's something.
Yeah,
for real.
Because I know you be doing all the hoop and shit. The shots. That gridiron something different.
Yeah, but you ain't been on that gridiron and like.
I still be running, bro.
You be jogging in the morning trying to
jogging, running, same thing.
You be keeping your bedroom body for your woman and all that shit.
I sweat the Hennessy out.
Soon as he try to shake him up, soon as he try to shake a motherfucker and run full speed, that hand be popping like a motherfucker.
Nah, man. I played a Michael Irvin joint. I just footage. I sent it to you. I still got a little something.
Well, make sure we pull up that motherfucking footage right now in front of Michael Irvin.
What is it? Like a lot of people don't understand because when it comes to artists, the fan base be like, "Come out now! Where the fuck you got us waiting?" What is all? Tell the fan base, right? All the different obstacles from dropping your last album in between to getting to this album, from the label to manage. Like, what's the obstacles of putting an album?
I mean, I had to finish this tour up that I was doing. We going through a weird thing with the legal thing. Then I switched management up. Then I signed a new record deal. Then like about 60% of the industry like got chopped in half, and things is getting moved around, and that takes a lot of time. That takes a lot of time to figure out the lay of the land, like how things move, and you know what I'm saying, like how everything's working in the industry. Like, you know, that new label thing, that was a big deal for me. Like Def Jam, like the president had just got there, a lot of new faces in there, you know. So I'm glad that people gave me some grace. I was trying to keep them fed though. Like I was dropping freestyles every couple weeks and dropping little Lucy's and stuff. So, you know, they spoiled though.
Yeah.
Well, but that's a good thing, because there's artists out here that the fans don't never want to fucking know when they drop.
It's real, man. It's sad.
They keep complimenting their old shit. No, man, that first shit you dropped, man, that shit was so hot, man. Bro, that nigga been in the game 26 years. Fuck you be that first shit.
Bullshit. I don't like that one though.
So long as you got the fans, coming at you and, still interested, because you're not no young pup, you're a veteran in this shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But your music always sounds seasoned.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And it's a blessing, man. Like, I work hard. I mean, this is the only thing I really do for real. Like, I do the film stuff sometimes, but like, I go to the studio every day. Like, that's I don't even know how to have a meeting for real, like, unless you meet me at the jump. You know what I'm saying? So I stay at it. So I'm just grateful that people still locked in.
How was it for you? How was it for you, like, getting exposed to the world and leaving the DMV?
Early, I almost went to go see the world before I seen anywhere in the country for real. Because when I dropped out of school, I toured with Mark Ronson. So I was like in Glastonbury and all these places, London. Then I toured with Hov for like a year and a half. You know what I'm saying? So I was like introduced to all that stuff early. It still blows my mind though, because like now actually I go out when I go out the country. I used to just be in my room all the time, but it still blows my mind how far like just music like take me or whatever. Like I still like, damn, like all this off of music, you know what I'm saying? But I've been traveling like a lot, like since the beginning, like for like 07, like Amy Winehouse and all them. I was around all them when I first got like in the game.
What is the importance of leaving? Because some artists don't want to leave and they feel as though, they not real if they not around the neighborhood.
Some people, it works for some people, but I just know like we just seen too many tragedies of people staying home. They didn't have to be home, and it's just like I get it. Some people just can't do it. Like I know people could have got 6-figure contract to play overseas, like, but they just can't leave home. Like if it ain't college or ain't familiar, they can't. You know what I'm saying? But the same thing for the rappers. Like you the man on your block. Like you always wanted to be the man on your block. Now you got a record out, but you still want to be on the block, so you can be real or because you're comfortable. And sometimes that be a lot of people's demise, and that's like the worst thing about this game, like this, or being successful in our communities. Like it's like it y'all like puts a target on your back, and it's just best to like find your art, find your piece, or find your passion. If you hit a lick off of it, be away from home and then come back. Just, like, but staying there, like staying in the same situation, it almost never works out well for nobody.
Yeah, because some people need some real talk. Some people need some proper guidance around them. You know what I mean? And if you winning in life and you only got peers around you who, they got all the wrong motives in mind. They don't want to really see you elevate. They cool with you staying right here, going to this local motherfucking club that's in the city, fucking your money up so they could look like they popular for these local bitches. Then you ain't gonna go nowhere. And it's just like you said, in a lot of athletes. There's a lot of athletes that would have been able to change their whole way of living, a family way of living.
Just go overseas. Like, do you get your?
It's not even overseas. A motherfucker have a full ride to Kentucky,
and we just won't
and be like, man, I ain't want to go to Kentucky, man. Fuck that, man. I'm just gonna go to LaSalle. Nigga, what?
I want to go to Temple.
I wanted
with the NIL now. That might be a little. But the convincing might be a little better now, though.
Yeah, they going now.
But at the end of the day,
how much? Oh, all right, fuck LaSalle.
We know niggas back in the day that was like, no, man, I had full rides to everywhere, man. And I just, I wanted to stay close to moms. So I wanted to,
You could have went to Duke. They wanted you at
right.
NC State.
Right. You feel what I'm saying? And it's like, damn, bro, you fucked your whole life up because you was scared to go out and be adventurous, man.
Well, where was we at?
Who's your top?
I got a text that just blew me a little bit. I don't know if niggas is trying to be serious. So it's been one of them weeks, man.
Yeah.
When shit, like all in the media, everybody ain't hit you in a long time, start hitting you and like making conversation. I don't know. All right, my bad. Go ahead.
Who's your top 5 artists to come out of the DMV?
I don't know if I got.
You got
in there. They got
Shy, Trail.
Okay. Yourself. I'm throwing you in it.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta say
take him out. Let him get 5. A flat 5.
He got to be in that motherfucker.
No, he said to come out. He don't count.
Trail, Shy. Somebody gonna be mad at me with this, John. I already know. Phil Our Day. I probably put Rico Nasty on there because she paved the way for women, like, and she's like a rock star for real. Like she's different. And we just talking about hip hop though, right? Who I'm missing? I think you could probably throw No Savage name in there too, like for what he's done. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's early, but what he's done.
I got
I'm
two.
missing some.
I got two.
That's 5.
I got two.
Oh,
I got two.
I got to put Gold Link on there too.
Mm-hmm.
And I put
I got me too to add to his.
Yeah, that's somebody, don't be mad at me.
So
I can't think of her.
I got
So
two.
is we just going? Is that just?
No, it's who you like.
Is that just DC? Is that the whole DMV?
I'm putting the whole like DMV.
Okay.
That's two.
I'm
I got
just
two.
and I'm just simply talking about the impact, like what they done. Like
Who
the
you
impact.
into?
Nino Pay.
Nino Pay, he on the album. He's brand. I would have said him, but he's brand new. But he on the album.
Yeah,
though.
I'm Primo Rice.
Yeah, he nice.
I got 2.
I'm at two. Who?
YG Tech.
Do you count Baltimore? That's Baltimore.
Baltimore they don't count themselves as DMV.
DMV.
Oh, they
don't.
don't.
You can't go up there.
I
You
thought
went
the
up to Baltimore.
DMV was Baltimore, DC, and Virginia. That's what I thought.
It's that weed you smoking. You don't.
It's Maryland, but Baltimore is Baltimore. You know what I'm saying? Like that's they take pride in that. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
I understand, but I just thought that was
when
part
push
of the
come to
DMV.
shove,
That's
like,
not the DMV.
When
though.
push come to shove, like for real, like you know what I'm saying? Like if it's stories to be told, it's Baltimore and not story, and we in their story, but they own island, and it's a respect thing. They like our cousins. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But they don't do DMV. They do Baltimore.
Oh.
And I commend it. It's a beautiful thing because you can hear somebody from Baltimore a mile away. You know what I'm saying?
I want now Baltimore and
This episode of $1 Million Worth of Game is brought to you by Jackpocket. Jackpots are the talk of the town right now. Powerball, Mega Million. Everyone's watching those numbers climb. That's why we've partnered with Jackpocket, America's #1 lottery app. They will alert you to upcoming drawings and also keep you a part of the buzz. You can order official state lottery tickets right from your phone and get a photo of your real tickets in the app. 73 people have already become millionaires using Jackpocket. Try it yourself. New Jackpocket customers get $5 in lottery credits when you just opt in and use code Gillie. That's code Gillie2. Gillie and the number 2. So download right now. Jackpocket. Put that code in. Gillie and the number 2 and get this $5. You could put it on Mega Millions, Powerball, whatever you want. But you better opt in and get this free $5 and this free lottery tickets on me. Gillie2. Make sure you use the code Jackpocket, America's #1 lottery app, right? This episode of $1 Million Worth of Game is brought to you by Ridge Wallet. Ridge just took the game-changing wallet and made it even better. Now say hello to Ridge 2.0, the most refined version of the Ridge Wallet. Everything is better on the Ridge 2.0. It's 10% lighter. Every gram matter in Ridge Wallet 2.0. They found out the perfect balance. Losing your wallet is the worst, but the Ridge Wallet tracker card, you'll always know exactly where it is. Before panic mode kicks in, perfect peace of mind for holiday travel and gifting. Over 50 plus colors and styles to choose from. You can even get a wallet that features every NFL, MLB, or college team. Give the gift that stays out of the junk drawer and find a way into a morning routine. Travels and adventure. The Ridge Wallet. Always know where your wallet is with the Ridge Wallet and the tracker. For a limited time, Ridge is having a huge Black Friday sale. Head over to ridge.com and get up to 47% off your order. This is by far the biggest discount they've given all year. To ridge.com for up to 47% off your order during the biggest sale of the year. After your purchase, they will ask you where you heard about them. Please support and tell them you heard about them through $1 Million Worth of Game. The Ridge Wallet, Black Friday, 40% off. Oh, comes with the tracker. Oh, you want to know where your wallet is? You'll always know where your wallet is. Ridge Wallet, the best wallet on the market. Right.
in Baltimore and DC got something very in common. And the fact that they didn't, both of their teams, they make it to the Super Bowl last year, and the Eagles did. Mm-hmm. So y'all really like in the same, like it's all the same, like. Mm-hmm. And, you know, you had a lot. We seen you out All-Star, and you was talking about this year. You had predictions, and
I thought we were talking about the album, man.
See, I'm just saying,
Well,
we still gonna talk about that
in the community.
We gonna talk about the community
we just
too.
talk about that shit.
But we just gotta get there and understand that.
Manders.
You know what I mean?
No, man.
What happened?
So you know how things go. Like y'all keep making fun of us because we injured all the way down. The football guys don't like that.
No, I wasn't making fun of you because you injured. I was making fun of y'all before he was injured.
Well,
way before that.
Well, fate will show.
And he gonna be at the Super Bowl.
Wait, hold on. This motherfucker was barking at me like he was going crazy on me.
First of all, I was defending my man Jayden. That's all I was doing. I was defending Jayden, and that's my brother. That was my people's. Yeah.
And I fuck
and he
with
liked
Jayden.
that. And he liked that. Shout out to
He is
Javon.
like that.
Javon got a podcast coming out soon too.
Jayden is like that, but me and you can both agree that Jayden isn't better than Jalen right now.
He's
right
now.
now.
I honestly, I'm not trying. Like, I'm not hating on Hurts at all. I think if you took a poll and asked the whole NFL or every wide receiver and tight end, running back, who would they pick? I think Jayden would win, like by a lot.
Bro, Jalen Hurts just got voted by his peers in the top 20.
I mean, bro, he's a winner
In the NFL.
Everybody loves a winner.
They love a winner.
They love a winner. But if we,
You don't think we got to see a few more years? Like, okay, bro. Jalen Hurts been to the playoffs,
okay.
Super Bowl, Super Bowl, bro. This dude
do you know
played
you have
y'all
got a wide receiver that's like built like motherfucking Terrell Owens, and then the other one won the Heisman, and then the tight end is OC, and then Saquon Barkley, one of the best running backs in the past 10 years. Okay, we get it, bro. Y'all stacked. Y'all got Howie Roseman should be. That's his name. He should get more praise. I'm not saying Hurts is good, but he's not better than 5. That's
all
what
I'm
saying.
saying is right.
He's not better than 5.
Listen to what I'm saying. All I'm saying is Dak Prescott got George Pickens and he got CeeDee Lamb, 2 all-star wide receivers, right?
And neither one of them is mad at him.
They still ain't. They ain't shit. They should be mad at them.
Neither one of them is mad at him.
Shit. They like
they get the ball though.
4 or 5 and fucking
but listen. All I'm saying is that
we get the ball. You
don't think it says something a little bit that AJ Brown seems to be unhappy with how they playing football? Do you don't think it says a little bit though?
Okay, let me
about the style of play.
Okay, let me just ask you this. If we rewind to last season, AJ was a little bit mad too. That ain't affect that motherfucking confetti from dropping.
I understand that,
confetti
but
still
because you have a well-balanced team, you have one of the most dominant rosters in the NFL. Like,
if you go back, to Jalen Hurts' first year starting, right? He didn't have neither one of them receivers. We went to the playoffs. You can't even tell us what the receivers we had because I can't tell you. They wasn't shit, but we still went to the playoffs.
All right. Well, if they going to vote.
Last year, Joe Burrow had Jamar Chase and Hilton, Higgins, and they didn't go to the playoffs.
All right, because their defense was.
I just want to know this. Next year they back?
No. Their defense was 28th. The year we went to the playoffs, our defense was 30th.
All right, we're going. I like how you stand with the Jalen Hurts thing. I like that because
I'm just saying the Eagles
he's good
in
for
general.
the league, man. Because he's a very he's a divisive player, polarizing player. Like he wins. He's a certified winner. You can't stop that shit on 4th and 1, no matter if you put a Mack truck in front of that jump. It works. So you really can't hate on him. There's no reason, but I'm just saying 5 is better. I just think the eye test showed me 5 is better.
All right, cool. We're gonna leave it there.
Because he's getting worked up.
Now
that hat just gonna sprout on his head.
He gonna please, let's just go. He gonna start dancing.
Yeah, man.
Everything is a lot, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why the title?
The levity of everything just insane right now, bro.
Yeah.
They got National Guard outside, like in DC, just like it's nothing. Like, me being back and forth and from New York to DC to like the hills by myself, just what I be seeing, like try to go for a jog. The pets start barking at me. Like I'm far from home. Like the industry's job, like weird a little bit. I'm a loner in this motherfucker. This is my life. It's really my life. Like everybody know by now. Like I'm Irish goodbye. Like I'm a blur in these parties. I don't really do. I be by myself. And the album is essentially why. I'm really just describing exactly why I be by myself, bro.
Why you feel like you always been in the shell? Like
I wasn't. I didn't start off like that. I think the industry do stuff to you. Like it make you like, okay, I can't associate with that no more. Or okay, I know that my mental is not built for certain environments or certain people. I know that this is going to stress me out or bring me to a place I don't want to. Like, it just kind of started figuring out where you can maneuver, where you can be, like make that's okay for you. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Now, how was it important? You know, because education is important, and sometimes people downplay it. But how important was going to art school for you?
No, I ain't go to art school. I went to like a school that.
But you went to school that was like the
I
same
ain't nah,
one.
my
The same one as,
they put me out of school in second grade. They put me in all these little programs and institutions until my senior year.
you went to the same school as David Chappelle? Dude?
No, I didn't.
You ain't go?
Nah. I went to a school called Mark Twain. It's in Rockville, Maryland, and it was for like wayward kids. So I went from sixth grade to my senior year, and you know that was a whole nother experience. Not the art school is a whole nother thing. I went there to be principal for the day. You know, now how I went to high school is a completely different thing.
What you just was wild out?
It don't exist no more. But it was just like it was like 6 people, 1 class, 2 a guard in the joint, teacher in the joint.
Guard.
Like a lot of like half the school was in a group home.
Oh, all
you know
right.
what I'm saying? Like you know, I'm going there like you know, like back like the real like let's keep them away from everybody. Like so I was there for like you know 6th grade to my last semester in high school. Yeah, I seen some shit now.
Yeah, of course. You got a guard in there.
We don't got no famous alumni, but who y'all might know that went there? Tommy Davidson went there.
Tommy Davis, funny as shit.
I just seeing him. I'm like, oh yeah, I could tell you was in this motherfucker with all the crazy little young
The
niggas.
stories he got.
And my cousin Banga, who's an actor, he was Chris on The Wire. He went there. So I mean, when I can't find no
So
I
that's
can't
like
find
a
no
joint.
classmates.
So
I can't find no I can't find nobody that was.
So that's like a joint of you being bad. They sent you to it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I had some things I had to work through when I was young.
No, because you said then they put me in a class. They had like 6 people, and I'm like,
Guard.
And the guard.
that shit threw me off for a second. I
They
said,
be like support, and they come running in there. They running there. Yeah, bro.
Throw you on the table.
They had the ground support.
No, but you know,
They had the ground support and the wall support. I seen big niggas start getting the pissing and shit.
Yeah,
on their
ground
legs.
support and wall.
Yeah, like
I know
screaming.
he talking about like St. Michael slaying farm.
but listen, he didn't break that shit down good enough
That's
for
the
me.
same shit.
Because when he said I was in this class with 6 people, I'm like,
He throw you in a wrestling move.
I was like,
They-
ain't no fucking way this
Bring
nigga
you
rap
across
this
the
good.
rug.
Was it a
Nah, they put me on the bus with them. I was on the bus. They was joning on me getting on that little jump every day. I had to get on that motherfucker ride that jump for an hour to get to school. Like, you know, like they was calling me. They thought that was something wrong. You know what I'm saying? But I was good at sports, so I could dress. I got away with a little bit of.
But they didn't think it was nothing wrong with you, like education wise.
You know what? The crazy thing is when I went in there, just a class clown with ADD. I didn't leave like that though. I left more like nigga what? Like you know what I'm saying? Because I just saw you like bruh. That jump was jail like bruh. I remember the first time I got in a fight in that jump like bruh. It was one nigga from group home and like I nigga get to fighting. Next thing you know, I'm getting jumped by like 3 niggas because they all in the same group. I'm like, bro,
all
like,
that shit.
But I didn't even come there on no tough shit. I just came there on some like bad shit and ADD. And I left out that motherfucker not the same though. I tell you that much.
How many
I
fights
was
you
just
had
way
in that
more
motherfucker,
aggressive.
man?
I'm way more like anxious and shit.
How many fights you had in that motherfucker?
It was a few enough to like make my mother severely depressed.
Yeah.
It was like, I got me, you know.
Keep getting them calls.
It's football, like you know, like you got. I'm small, but just aggressive, like
Yeah, absolutely.
you know what I'm saying. But it was. I mean, I like looking back, I'm grateful because like, bro, I think it gave me a little bit of like. I never portrayed to be no tough guy, like whatever. But like, if niggas knew what I know about how shit is, like I learned that shit at a young age, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then they threw me right there to Robert Morris. So I was just with them motherfucking crazy motherfuckers, Lincoln Park, all these Tacoma Park niggas.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm with all these white kids and Robert Morris. Like you couldn't. My mind was really strong after that because I was like, bro, this is it. I was so grateful to have like real books and be in a big class and all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's real. Now, what's your favorite song on the album?
It's hard. It's really hard to pick one, and I don't want to sound like you know what I'm saying, but it's hard to pick one. It's like all of it for real. It's my best project by a mile.
And why you feel that?
From an artistic level, I'm doing songs and got 4-part harmonies on them that I made myself. I got production I'm doing myself. I got like songs that are genre bending. I got like songs that people really still ain't broke it down and see what I'm saying. That I know that they're gonna start figuring out the whole story. it's just the whole thing, man. Like it's just something to dive into.
Why do you continue to work on your art in a world where as though people just throw shit out there?
Cause there's nothing to do and there's too many podcasts.
Okay.
I wanted to, that's all I do. I rap. Like I came here to rap. Like I got other interests, but like I gotta go hard, man. Like everybody, some people like, you know, like I made enough money. I could rely on my catalog. I got more things to write. I got more. I'm getting better. I'm still getting better. I'm still learning. I learn. I like study the greats. I want to be great. Still got goals. So I'm as hungry as I ever been. Still.
What is your thought on the state of hip hop right now?
It's in a little weird spot. I think it's time for like innovation and yeah, like it's just that's what I can say. It's just we got to be more innovative. I think, and I think a lot of this shit is fucked up. Is that we're fed what we're supposed to listen to by algorithms. You can't really discover things unless you go out of your way to discover things. Like they feeding you what they think you want to hear. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's just like you can't like if you're not on a certain amount of playlists, you might not even get heard because your audience might not even see or hear what you got coming out. You're fed. The fans are fed that shit now. Narratives too. It's whatever's on your algorithm. That's what you're gonna probably lean into. And that shit got the game a little cooked.
How is it for artists and you know, with you coming back out to really keep it in their face? How important is that? And what strategies do you have to keep it in their face?
I mean, all I could do is what I could do. Like I really can't figure that out. Like,
okay,
you never want to oversaturate. You want to have some self-preservation, you know. But I don't know. Like I ain't cracked the code on that. I really don't know how we can do this. Like stay in the joint because everything moves so fast. You know what I'm saying? But I plan on working this whole album because I believe in it that much. So I'll be here next year this time, pushing this jump.
Absolutely. That's how you gotta be.
That's how you supposed to be.
You know what I mean? It's like, you know, a lot of artists come from hustling on the block and, you know what I'm saying, stealing and, you know, doing some shit in the streets, but then they become artists and they be too cool to hustle their own music.
Right.
I'm like,
that's real.
I'm like,
damn. Man, I had to let that shit go. Like I used to just, of course everybody would love to be like one of them artists you could just drop something. You could just put, I'm dropping Friday and everybody's hysteria. Like everybody would love that. Like, but like niggas, we got if I'm not that, like I'm gonna go out and grind. I'm gonna go out and do radio. I'm gonna go out and pull up on niggas. Like I'm still, this is part of it. This part of it. This shit that's not.
This what I don't understand, right? If I'm an artist, right? Because I see a lot of artists do this. If I'm an artist and I got a project coming out, I'll post that shit one time and be like, out at whatever time or whatever. Mm-hmm. And then, what if a motherfucker wasn't on social media when you posted it?
Right.
Then they come the next day. What's on their feed is not your shit because
that's
you
why you
posted
gotta stay
your
out.
shit.
You gotta stay out. Like, bro, I posted I hate it, but I gotta do it. I gotta post my shit. Like, nigga, every 30 minutes I'm posting about my album.
But let me ask you a question. In actuality, right? Why would you hate it think about it, when you got millions of people that follow you, that's interested in you because of your music?
Yeah.
So it's kind of like oxymoronic.
Sometimes I feel like you're beating a dead horse, or like people that saying it is like, all right, we know already. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but you can't feel like that because you gotta understand every single time is an opportunity for somebody that didn't know.
Or they could say you're too accessible, and that's why XYZ bigger than you because you're too accessible.
But how do you? This is what I try to understand. How do you see that out of all this love you get? How could you see that part when they say you too accessible or something?
No, I mean I feel too accessible like sometimes because when I'm online a lot. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to promote my shit. Like, it do feel a little bit too much. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, personally, like, I like engaging with my fans, but like, it do feel a little too much. But I know that's part of my journey. I gotta work like that.
Absolutely, because you gotta understand, right? If you are an artist and you make great music, all you need is to keep pushing it on and keep pushing on. Because honestly, me personally, I be feeling like is all God. Me personally,
Yeah.
So I be feeling like when
It's
you
at
put
your hand.
enough work, in, that's when God gonna bless you. So even when you come out your uncomfortable state, and God knew you uncomfortable, but He also know, okay, he came out his uncomfortable state, but he actually really putting that fucking work in. So here you go. Here's a blessing. Now you got a kid from fucking Nova Scotia that did some crazy shit to your music.
It be like that too.
And now it go viral.
And
then it help
like
your record.
Yeah.
And then so.
Because some things is like, but I'm like, when the album is in God's hands, like I can do what I can do. I put it out, I'm gonna promote it.
Right.
But it's not always like, sometimes you want to promote it different ways. You don't want to just be like, all right, I'm on the gram, like, you know what I'm saying?
But that's up to the artist to be like, you know what? I ain't gonna just be lazy and say, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna post my flyer, I'm post my album, I'm just gonna post this, I'm just gonna post that. You seen Cardi B? She one of the biggest motherfucking artists in the world.
And she was trapping her junk too.
She was trapping.
She trapping her shit. She at the mall.
Yeah. I love it.
She pulling up.
I
She
love
selling
seeing that.
vinyls.
Yep.
So at the end of the day, the only thing to do is win or lose.
Right.
Either I'm gonna put the work in. I'm gonna say, you know what? I'm looking at the game right now. Right. Everybody too cuff. They too this, they too that. Everybody got too many twos going on.
Yeah.
But guess what I'm not going to be? I ain't going to be too cool. I'm going to take this shit back to the ground surface on this shit. I'm going to be accessible. I'm going to be touchable by the people because
accessible and touchable, I think, is two different things.
But what I'm saying is I'm going to go shut down a motherfucking shop in motherfucking DC. I'm going to go, you feel what I'm saying? Because just that energy is all a perception. Motherfuckers see you, they see the people gravitate to you. They like, yeah, man, he that nigga, man. Yeah, I'm gonna check that album out, throw that album on the way to work. All this shit is marketing. Yeah. Nike been out forever. They still marketing. They ain't got to do another dime worth of marketing.
And
Niggas still gonna buy Nikes forever.
This album, I'm like this album. I'm gonna show that. Like, bro, watch it. I'm gonna work this whole jump. Like,
Absolutely.
I know what I made. I know I made one of the best albums you gonna hear, and I'm gonna show in my way. Like, I'm gonna push that motherfucker. I'm gonna hustle this jump.
Absolutely.
It's trap season. Soon as like the vinyls come out, you gonna see.
Because, you know, it's funny you said that a lot of people don't know that. You said, I'm gonna be back next year with pumping the same album, right? I don't think a lot of people know from this day that we only used to get albums every 3 years.
Yeah.
Now it's dropping. We had to rock.
Overdrop every year though.
Yeah, but I'm talking about before.
Yeah.
It used to be like you get a joint, it'd take like 2 years, 3 years.
Yeah.
And they'd be rocking it, still touring off that joint, rocking the same songs. It was just, but I just think it's so much music coming out.
And it cheapens it a little bit.
Yeah,
it cheapens it a little bit, but I mean the game is the game. Like if you break through like and it's just like the top 20, like then you're priority. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
it do cheapen it, but I gotta find a way to make them hear me on this jump, like, because I know I got a long way to go. So I'm gonna do what it take for real.
Why you say you got a long way to go?
Because it just came out. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm telling you, when you say a long way to go, like I got what you done already is not established you.
I just did the songs. You know what I'm saying? Like now, you know, we put this like the videos, this like the world building around the records. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's where I'm at now. The other side of it, the other side of the art.
No, but when I say this is what I'm saying, like your whole body of work and everything that you gave to the game already established you in a certain category. So how do you feel about that? Even though you bringing them something new, you still have a legacy here.
It's a blessing. I'm grateful every day for it. But I'm constantly trying to push it to the next level too. You know what I'm saying? I can't stay in that too long, like, because then I get complacent.
Trying to LeBron and shit.
I gotta top my previous. Every time I gotta learn a new trick. I gotta do try new stuff. Like the artist in me, the inner child in me, like I gotta keep trying new stuff. I gotta evolve. Like, right. I enjoy the art. Like I enjoy evolving in the music space. Like, I enjoy like learning new things and playing with instruments and like, trying new things. That's I enjoy doing it. You know what I'm saying?
And I encourage artists to take that game right there. When you in the studio, right, try some new shit. Just try it. If it's not hot, the world never has to hear it. But like, you never know what it's gonna be if you don't try it. You feel what I'm saying? So some artists just want to just rap how they rap, and they don't ever want to try some different shit. Sometimes it ain't nothing
And it's just
hurting, no
it's just in
trying.
the studio. It ain't like everybody got here. Like
Absolutely.
just try it for yourself. See what you like.
Now
Come back, listen to it the next day. Whatever. You'll be surprised what you try when you let yourself get uncomfortable.
Right. And the world ain't got to hear it till you die. You know what I mean?
I ain't gonna put it out.
No, I'm just saying, after you die, you already know this when they throw everybody
Yeah.
the unreleased album. Nigga, that was all the shit that nigga ain't
Bullshit. He ain't like that shit.
Yeah.
Fuck this man legacy.
Yeah, type of shit.
It's crazy. Yeah. Man, whoever you leave your estate to, the estate to fuck you.
Absolutely.
Nasty work.
They be
Yes.
but they want it.
They wanted you to have this.
They come with a nasty single with a new beat that a nigga put around your old ass vocals and all that.
That's why we
man.
just put everything in the vault, man. I over record.
And you over record,
Yeah,
huh?
it's in the vault though. If it ain't out for a reason.
Man.
Yeah.
Did you ever have a song that you ain't really believe in, but the label believed in it, and that motherfucker went?
Then it went, Bag of Money. With me, Ross and Meek.
Yeah.
I ain't like I think Meek at that time probably was like I feel like we both was like, I was like, all right, but like that jump went #1 type shit. Like we definitely didn't think that was gonna happen.
Yeah.
And that jump was like a staple in the South. Like I do my shows in the South and that jump was going crazy. Like Ross really did he made that jump. Like I did not think it was gonna be that for real. Yeah, that jump like platinum now. Like it was #1 on radio and everything. I was very surprised he put that together like that.
Damn. He was fucked up like, damn, come
It's
out.
just like it was good. It was like, but like like and how popular it was, I didn't see that coming.
Yeah. But it made you a bag of money, so
Shout out,
you
man.
motherfucking bag.
Got a couple bags of money with that jump.
Absolutely. So the album out. Make sure y'all go get that.
Everything's a lot.
Download.
Everything's a lot.
Like listen to it, dive into it, read the lyrics when you listen to it.
I like that fucking title too.
Yeah,
That's it.
I've had that. I was like, man, I had it for like 3 years. I'm like, I hope nobody think of this jump. Yeah. But yeah, man, I'm the feedback been through the roof, man. I'm gonna just keep pushing it. So y'all gonna see me everywhere pushing that jump.
As you supposed to, man.
Yeah.
As you supposed to, man, because you know how this game is, man. Only you could count on you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But shout out to this young legend.
Legend.
You know what I mean? The DMV's finest.
Y'all too kind, man. Too kind.
Shit.
Out of respect you.
Stop that shit.
I appreciate
man.
it, man. Appreciate it. And
All this corny shit going on social media, you got to show somebody love.
And I appreciate what y'all do too.
Fuck
Like,
that.
you know what I'm saying?
Thank
Like
you,
y'all like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all talk to an array of people and connect with all type of people. Like, we need it. You know what I'm saying? Like, even when it'd be hard, we were talking about earlier, like, it'd be hard to connect. Like everybody think they know everything. Like, and you be giving them testimonies and stuff like that. Like, it mean a lot to me because, you know, it's a lot of men, like the men like be coming home and like,
Yes.
like, bro, that like you job like a safe space. They don't even know like what a safe space technically is, but like they relate. And it's, you know, niggas getting acclimated back from a crazy jump. They listening to y'all talk to these youngins, kind of make it feel like, you know what I'm saying? So I know a lot of people that y'all like touch for real. And it's, you know, it's admirable because we in a different era now and clickbait this, clickbait that, and y'all managed to like be like niggas that people come check in with and chop it up. And the young niggas need that. It's not really enough for that. You know what I'm saying? It's like a lot of death and destruction and all that. Like y'all really make it y'all thing to go touch the people. And I respect that a lot.
I appreciate that, man. We
But listen.
pride ourselves in being OGs and not old fleas.
Yeah, that's right.
Facts.
And listen, everything is a lot is out now. I don't know when the
Yes.
deluxe come up, but we gonna be waiting for that.
Right.
Yeah.
I might
So
have a
make sure
verse
y'all
on that
go listen to
motherfucker
Belly.
too.
Make sure y'all listen to Belly.
Yeah, throw a verse
Maybe we should listen to Belly real quick though.
I mean, throw that
Or
on.
maybe listen to what we want to play something else. You want to play Miranda Band? No, actually, let me try.
Fly away.
Let me try. That's you gotta listen to that by yourself. I might
I love
cry.
it. That's my shit.
Nah. We need motherfucker. Oh, Michael Fredo.
Fuck, I was
Appreciate your hospitality, man.
Talk that talk.
That nigga was
Oh,
rapping.
yeah.
Rapping.
That might need. But if he can't play it, he can't play it when the Eagles win though. That's the only thing. He gonna start dancing and shit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nah, did y'all hear
fucking
the
right.
Afro beat on the jump?
I went to like song 4 maybe.
I'm gonna leave him with. I want to see if we can get Gillie to post YSF. You gonna help us promote the album? That's part of me pushing it.
No, we post all this shit.
Just making sure.
We
post
we
all of
disrespect
this shit.
Instagram. We don't play with this shit. We post.
Yeah, don't got accessible.
Yeah, we not worrying about algorithms and likes.
we post.
And we promote like a motherfucker.
I said, if we got our check, we post when we want.
No, because we understand that. Okay, bro. So if you ain't got the right algorithm, I got millions of followers, bro. I post some shit. I post some shit. It'll have 15,000 motherfucking likes in an hour. Then the next one will have 700 likes in an hour, bro. I ain't gonna not post because of the fucking algorithm.
We keep
Fuck
going.
that. I
You gotta disrespect your page.
Absolutely.
People respect their social medias too much. I smut that shit out. I am not. We don't do that. That's the fuck is you do. This is what it's for.
You ain't lying, though. You ain't lying.
I got 15,000. I got a 15.5 thousand posts. I don't take shit down. Go back and look at the story. I want you to see my story. My story is my glory.
Absolutely.
Catch all that shit. I don't care. Fuck you gonna do? You know what I mean?
Well, I got like 5 posts I'm gonna make before I
jump on
before the day over. I'm gonna tell I got.
You on the
5.
plane like this?
I'm spent, for sure.
Yeah, well, shit.
Week, man. Fuck it.
Well, listen, man.
You've been on $1 million worth of game, and it's on the way.
It's my first time here.
Absolutely.
Listen, man. We appreciate you coming here, man.
Absolutely.
The album, everything is a lot.
And he pulled up to the crib.
Everything is a lot. The deluxe is coming soon. You're gonna catch this brother at all the festivals, all summer. 2026. He's gonna be everywhere.
Like broken glass.
Everywhere.
Yeah. Shout out to everybody that's supporting the album. To everybody that's about to support it. We love y'all. Yeah, everything's a lot.
$1 million worth of game. It's just like
the best quarterback in the
league.
Shout out my man Javon. Shout out my man Javon. The podcast coming soon.
Shout out to Javon. This podcast.
Shout out to Jalen Hurts and the Eagles. Y'all doing y'all thing.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that.
$108, man.
Absolutely. Fuck the boys.
Get out of here.